as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Undertakers and the Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now is...
Mucha sal de los que hablan que le hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Braves and the Beasts. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's the first pitch to him. Byron Buxton is in to start things out as he swings. Swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Chipper Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is taken in for the second out. And stepping in, David Ortiz. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Posada has it, and that ends the inning. Here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The right fielder, Mike.
Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Striding in is Alfonso Soriano. First offering. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Now another 0-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Jorge Posada as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
だからスペットは嫌いなんだよ。
Empty here with nobody out. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, George Brett. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Posada aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate here is Ernie Banks. Here's the first pitch.
Banks.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 1-1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Ernie Banks, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And that one yanked just foul. Here now the 2-2. Banks calls for it, makes the play, 1 away.
ストライクゾーンにしか見えない。
Up next, D. Strange Gordon. Alfonso Soriano steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
全然ストライク投げられてない。もう追い込まれるまで待とう。いいわ。
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss on the sinker.
マジでなんかラグないこの人。
Not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
振ったら遅いんだけど。
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Racing back the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
でサーブ止まった。そうか。いいわ。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. So 1 down, no 1 aboard. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
High in the air down the right field line.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chipper Jones, and they could use a spark from him here.
なんかリリーフ準備しそうだな。いいんじゃないかしてないかな。誰と誰？アメリア・ディークマン。バックやな。しかもディークマン右投げってなってたし。
And now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
しんどいな。
Now at the plate is
なんでそれ振っちゃうの？
struck out in his last trip to
あ、
the
それはここに来たと思ったんだよな。
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1.
カーソル動かせよもっと。腹立つわ。なんで
Finley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. This pitch is
マジか、インハイ張ってそのあれなのやばいな。打てません。いや、ずるいわ、それ。マジでうざい。消えてくれ。どうせよ。びっくりするぐらい静かだよね。
And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Steve Finley.
張ってそうだな。
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he got him. So 1 away for the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now back, the catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
おいす。
Now here it comes.
負けそう。
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, George Brett, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. And now, Ernie Banks. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
どうしようかね。やば、マジで打てねえ。マジか、こういうのがな、ファウルになっちゃうんですよね。これさ、あれでしょ、どうせインコースのスライダーで振るやつでしょ。絶対来るよ、いつか。
The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, so he set down on strikes for the second time today. Next up, Eddie Matthews flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
あー、しんどいな。やべえ。どうしたらいいんだ。うわー、これが何もならないんでしょ。いやー、どうしたらいいの。もう何もできない。ホームラン2本に抑えてんだよな。しかもジャンプして取る系のやつ。クワーズじゃん、シペットじゃないと入ってないやつじゃん。変えてきた。マジで。
Now here's the first offering. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Now another 1-2. And he'll try to get him back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there.
あー、きちいな。どうしよっかな。いやー、やってもうた。これもやっぱダメだな、これ。あー、うざ。不快だわ。すごい。不快投球してる。自分でめちゃくちゃイライラしてる。自分のピッチングに。
As the first pitch to him runs inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-0. High and
い
deep
や、
to
そっ
right
ちかよ。
center.
取れるわけないじゃん、
Out
取れるわけないじゃん、
on
取れるわけないじゃん。なんでバクストンじゃないの。
the run.
ちょっと。
And that'll score the runner from
バク
second
スト
as
ン
it
なら
hops
取れ取
over
ったや
the
ん、
ball
も
for a
う。
one-rule double.
腹立つわ。
Standing in now, David
ふざ
Ortiz.
けんなよ。
As he'll take a look at a high strike
な
that
んでライト
time.
追
It's
ってんの
nothing
今
in
の時。
one.
アホや
A
ん。
hit and 2 tries for him so far.
なんで抜けんの
Into center
よ。
field, line drive base hit.
うわー、もう、きついってもう、3点はもう無理でしょ。取れないよ、そんな。やば、イライラするわ。打たれてんの全然もう、ボール球なんだよな。
To the plate now, Chipper Jones.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
集中。
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Soriano will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it
し
go.
んどいな。
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next to dig in, Steve Finley, and their runners at the corners now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Two pitches fouled away. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field.
ああ、もうやだ。もう、きついってもう。なん気持ち悪こいつ。はあ。コービンバンズ使えんわ。終わり。ポンコツやん。雑魚やんけ、こいつ。腹立つわ。きちい。うわー、間違ってなかったと思うんだよな。もうほんとシペット嫌い。なんでもありじゃん。 ふう。きつ。
Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Sluggers and the Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up is Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch on its way. あんまり戦いたくない相手かもしれないな、これ。やだな。Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So the next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And now the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
なんかピッチングがあんまり得意そうじゃないような。でもイベントで燃えてる可能性あるな。わかんねえな、これ。いや、そんなことなさそうやな。
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The pitch. drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch.
やばいよ、それ振っちゃうのやばいって。
is after it, and he makes
意味
the
わかん
throw
ない
to
よ。
first. Buxton.
ストライクゾーンにしか見えないんだよ、それ。助けてくれ。
Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Up to the plate now is David
しんどい。
Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
In comes the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down.
今の引っ張れないのか。ショックだな。今の引っ張れないの。あー、マジか。なんか昨日打てるかもしれんなとか思ったのにな。むずいわ。
Now here's the first offering. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nico Goodrum swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's obviously not seeing this guy at all right now. 2 off-balance swings. He's going to have to battle.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. He dives.
嘘だろ。マジで意味わかんねえわ。
So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open.
やろう。
On that off speed, needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Now here it comes. Eddie Matthews is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Gets him to swing at a pitch.
いやー、ストライクゾーンなんよ。
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
待つ余裕がね、なんかね、ないんだよな、オンラインの時。本気だとやたら打つのに。なんなん？ 下手くそ。死ね、マジで。
And now in the box, Josh Donaldson, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Donaldson has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
First delivery to him. Tim Anderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next, it'll be Bob Gibson. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
なんで？なんでなん？待ってよ。おかしいやん。なんでファースト行かないわけ？やってらんね。
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the
17球しか投げてないのかよ。笑えね
the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks. And he'll step off and try again. First offering. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball one. Fastball misses away.
今の待ち方ダメなんだよな。こう追っかけちゃってんのが良くないんですよね。
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball
気
swung
持
on
ち悪い。
and
何
missed
して
for
んの？なんでこ
Hey
こずら
guys,
す
that
よ。アホ
fastball
やん。
just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that
俺だま
baseball
よ。
right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Batting it. The second
into the box now. D. Strange Gordon as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Banks gets his lead at first, nobody out.
batting ninth.
Stepping in now,
The pitcher.
Bob Feller as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And their runners at the corners now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So first and third with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, David Ortiz.
Number 34.
バーンズ今日ランクまで
Pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
棒読み途中で切れるんよな。使えんこになってる。いや、使えんこやないけど、使い方下手やったな、俺すごい。自分でイライラしてる。もっと上手く投げられた。
I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
追っかけすぎ。
4 runs here in this half inning. Lofted in the air out to right center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
バーンズ使えんこじゃないよ全然。俺が腹立って言っただけで。
ため息。
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone.
The right fielder.
Now he'll step off.
Wow.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And strike 3 there as they'll finally... All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Posada finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings up Jason Bay. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance.
さっきの感覚で振ってきて当たりそう、これ。怖いわ。
One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now.
Yosh, okay.
Set to go.
すまんな。
The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Braves and the Rainiers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Byron Buxton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for it.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I hold the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace.
Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Greyhounds and the Braves. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Lou Brock. He'll get
まただよ。また黄金バット持ちやん。うわ、やりたくねえ。
in this one. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Atlanta and Miami. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
またグラビン。
That'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
どんだけ試合せんのやっていう。
たくさんカード来るから。
たくさんカード来るからオールコレクト楽になる。オールコレクトってどっちだ？ホーナス枠かな。たくさんカード来るから今年は2人出すよってパターンじゃないの？知らんけど。
そうそう。
クレメンテとアーロンでなんか段階踏んできそうな気するんだよな。おー、強い。
It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head to head.
めっちゃ走ってくるな。おーおーおー、走るの。なるほど。警戒しろと。国見ヒロってあれじゃね？これ日本人じゃないのこの人。国見ヒロってなんかのキャラクターだよな。
相手のオリス。
おやめろ。H2？ なんかのキャラクターだよな。
Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
ちょっとリリース早いんだな、他の選手より。
The 1-2 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And there's one down now. Digging in.
おー、いい能力しとる。
Switch hitter, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
外か。これ配信見られてスライダー打たれるとかないよね。ないよな。
How about
す
the
ごくありそうで嫌なんだけど。
accommodations for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 now.
うん。
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
なんかグレイソン・ロドリゲスちょっと微妙だな。不快だ、投げてて。全然だわ。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. One out and a runner on second base. 1-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now the first pitch. The 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Okay.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
ピッチャー誰だっけ？ボビン・バーンズ。
Stepping up is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Buxton.
ほう。
That's by him for strike
追っかけてんだよね、何かを。いや、じゃあその場で振れよって。なんで追っかけて下振ってんだよ。上手い人やったらホームランでしたね。悔しいわ。悔しいよ、もう。めちゃくちゃ悔しいんだよな、結局。甘い。なんで打てない。
These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after.
いや、これがレイトなの？引っ張った感じしかしねえんだけど。わダメだ。
And 2 gone here in the first. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Back
goes Trout. Legs churning, he's headed for second, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now, Jorge Posada, and it's fouled away. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Finley is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
やべえ。浮きすぎだろう。イライラするな。
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Another 0-2 coming.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
なんかフォーム独特よな。リリース独特だこいつ。投げにくい。
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posada goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Alfonso Soriano. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
なんか違うな。
And that misses 1-1. Rodriguez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of
苦しいな。投げにくいすごい。
The bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The 2-2.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
これスライダー甘く入ってね、打たれるやつなんよね。
It's nearly impossible to hit.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's quickly 0-2.
追っかけるな。ボール追ってるよ。いやー、追っかけてんだよな。打つ瞬間に動かす、こうやって。これができないから打てねえんだよな。打ってる人みんなこれな気がすんだもん。張ってたんだけど。投げるの早すぎ。
On at first, nobody out. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Payoff pitch one more time. He'll try it again from first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, Ernie Banks. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate.
追いすぎ。追うからそうなんだよ。追ってんだよな。跳ね返り早すぎ。なんやねん。
Misses above the zone for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might
Yeah.
scream if he starts looking for it in there.
遅い。
Got him to go down swinging there. Ernie Banks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
投げるの早いよね。素晴らしい。
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box now, Grayson Rodriguez. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
悪くないんだけどな。
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
The set and the 1-1.
何しとん。追うなよ。
Swing and a miss, and that's number 3.
もう脳なし。脳なしやんけ。もう死んでくれこいつ。
Top of the third set to get underway, and here's the switch hitting
こんなの打てねえのか俺は。打てねえとか見送れねえのかよ。
Just a tick behind for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence.
遅い動き出しが。
He's got feel
遅
for
い。
all his pitches.
Stepping in now, Corbin Burns. He'll try to bunt
なんで
his
そん
way
なバン
out
トう
as
ま
he
いの？
gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first.
ボール球やんけそれ。ボール球でしたよね今ね。
Stepping in once again
いやいやいや。
is Jackie Robinson.
あ
Trying
あ、
here to
頭くるわ
plate
本
the
当に。
tying run from second. First offering.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
なんでもありじゃん。
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. At the plate now is number 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 1-1 the count. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Banks has got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Chipper Jones, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one.
追うな。
soon as it locks
追うなよ。
in.
リリースした瞬間追うから振るんだろうがよ。
0-2
あー
to
もう
Hall of
バカ。
Famer Chipper Jones.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just
もうダメだ。
Throw by
下手すぎ。
Chipper, and there's one away.
どうやったらストライクとか見分けられんの？
One down with the bases
今のどう見てもストライクゾーンのボールだったでしょ。入ってるよ。打てません。
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
今のカーソル見た？こんななってるし。ダメでしょ。
Swung
う
on,
わ
but fouled off to the left.
アーリーで振ってるんだけど。
In for strike
そうね、
2.
ボール見る時間長え。あとリリース早い投げんの。こいつ。
And this is swung on and missed.
ダメだ。
Fifth strikeout
も
already, and there are two gone in the inning.
う、1点じゃ足んないよ。
Bases are empty with two gone now. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. No balls and one strike. Two out,
今のも
nobody
引っ
on.
張ってるんだけどな。
pitch in the dirt as
追
he
うなっ
lays
て
off.
投げた
It's
瞬
1-1.
間下げんなよバカ。もう
Scooped up. They'll
ダ
whip
クソ
this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
イライラする。
Now to the plate, here is Mike Trout as we begin the top of the fourth.
Right fielder. Mike.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
At the ball.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, always a good idea to
コン
take
トロー
a
ル悪いん
couple
だよ
of
なこい
pitches
つ。
when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
悪すぎる。投げんのも下手だし。
3-0.
きちいなおい。
3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
3-2 lined into right center.
ダメだ。グレイソン・ロドリゲス使えない。投げるボールない。全部打たれるわ多分。
Standing in now, David Ortiz. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And he'll make it easily a second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty
つい
clear
は
they
こ
want
れ
to
は
challenge this
無理だ
guy right
な。
here,
打たれ
but
る
working
未来しか
around
見
a
えんな。
guy can come back to bite you at times.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
でかい。
Runners on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
なんで投げないの。
And
なんで投げんの。
back as he'll just hang on to
押してんのにね。は
So
あ。
next to hit
スクイズだろ
is
どうせ。
Chipper Jones,
絶対スクイズわかるわ。
bringing the tying run from third here. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Trout takes his lead at third with one away. Now the runner's on his way home. Oh, and they pitch out on him. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will
苦
do
しい
it.
苦しいわ。もう打てん。
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for Atlanta. The right
He's
fielder.
set and the pitch.
Mike. Wow.
And that'll get down
素晴
for
らし
a
い。
base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's
3
early
つか3
trouble
つ3つ
here
3
this
つ。
half of the
オッ
inning.
ケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. A swing and a ground ball to third. There to take it is Chipper. Only play is going to be the first, so score it as an RBI ground out.
ソフトボール。
As the
よう
lead
当てたわ。
moves to 2-0 now.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Ernie Banks. Bases empty in front of him with one away following the RBI
いや
ground
これ
out.
でスイング遅いの
No
わ
balls
けわか
and
んねえ
a
な。
strike
い
to
つ振りゃいいんだよなら。
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And
当た
it's
んねえわ。
fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Finley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now here is D. Strange Gordon. He singled first time up. Now here's the pitch. Number 1 is calling for it.
ダメだ。
Ends the inning.
下手くそだ。来たと思って振ってんだよな。これじゃ去年と一緒。何も上手くなってない。
Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Alfonso Soriano.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit.
甘すぎ。死んでくれよ、おいロドリゲス。使えねえ
Meanwhile,
わ。
this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's going to get to second
お
now
話
with
なら。
nobody out.
ダメ、投げるあれがもう全然もうリリースが一定じゃなすぎ。
Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Byron Buxton will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time.
深い。
At the plate, Jorge Posada. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And this is in time as Posada guns down another runner at second. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada.
すっげえ深いだ。ああ。何ヒットも打たれちゃダメなの？何三塁にランナー置かれた時点で俺失点する運命なの？何なの？腹立つわ。何なの？日本人だとしたらめちゃくちゃ深い。日本人じゃなかったも深い。総じて深い。何だこいつ。
Down the successful Nolan Arenado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here it comes. He swings and grounds it to short, gloved by Banks. Throw in time and the side is retired. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So stepping in is Jake Diekman. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Postman. Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He started out
バクストンイン攻めされたら終わりなんだよな、もう。
First pitch of the AB now. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing.
ああ、きしょ。
He's just got to find a way to zone up a little
ダメ
bit
だ。
more. You
めちゃくちゃイライラ
cannot
してる
expect
や
to
っ
make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the
首だ
third
な。
time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to stand in is Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll avoid the fragments out
も
there.
うダメだ。
Catch
自
that
信な
ends
くすっ
the
て
inning.
も元がらないのに。一曲たらの雑魚じゃん。
Rob Dibble takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Trout looks up.
ああ、もうダメだ。打てないからこうなんだよ。下手くそ。もう。シングで生きるな。2点しか取れないくせにも。
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That evens it up 1-1.
If you're on the
しんどい。
mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
なるほど。
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits.
あの状態で中途半端な半速球みたいな。あれ投げたのが悪かったな。俺が悪いあれやっぱ。やっぱ下手くそだ。あ、これ動画でもチョイスするのはカットじゃなかった。
The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to hit is Mike Trout. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As he grounds one briskly to short. Banks has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
ああ、完全にもう 配球ミス。
So now into the box is David Ortiz. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Smith is there.
ああ、もう打てないよ、もう。どうやったら打てんの？ダメだ。全部振り遅れてる。いやー、マジか、これもう、P 出てるんだよな、感覚だと。なんで？いや、嘘、待ってよ。当たんないじゃん。当たりもしねえじゃんかよ。何がダメなの？ああ、ダメだもう。この試合負け。まだ6回だし。しんどすぎ。どうしたらいいんだよ。孤独すぎる。ああ、しんどい。
Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect and the count moves to 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1-1 the count now. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. First offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Popped up. Strange Gordon has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And stepping in, Eddie Matthews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Fastball.
あー、やばいもう。あー、下手くそ。もう指動いてねえじゃん、左指。左の指。死んでくれマジでもう。腹立つわ。もう打てない。 どうしたらいいんだよ。バントか？
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 pitch.
ダメだ。
Cleanly.
下手くそすぎ。打賞すぎない方がいい、こんなんやったら。こんな下手なんなら。1点取られるか分からん恐怖がもう辛い。
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
相手のがまだ打ててんだよな。
Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Shane Green gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posada has it, and that ends the inning. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Cody Bellinger is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
並びよくねえな。
From the stretch, here's the pitch as he lays off a fastball.
遅いよな、すでにこの時点で。
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
振るなよ、ノースリーだろ、それ振らんかったら。あ、きしょ。ダメだ。
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Next up is Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
なんで上げてんの？なんでカーソル上げてんの？アホなんじゃないの？あー、ダメだ。見てない。
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check
なんでそれ振らねえんだよ。
swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's
ああ、ダメだ、
up
追
in
い込まれ
the
た。
zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is.
I got the count 1 and 2.
投げんのあやつ
Two out,
意
nobody
味わかん
on.
ねえもん。
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Taking that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Payoff pitch on its way. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally...
ああ、もうダメだ。負けだ、これ。
Goose Gossage will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his
や
job
べ
is
え。
keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Into the box.
こんなに誰にも誰にも応援されないランクマ。やる価値あるだ。本当にないな。
Number 1 as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Number 1.
And now the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Up next, Mike Trout is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
打たれそうだな、これ。
Counts even to Trout 1-1.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
David Ortiz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on
危
everything
ね
else.
え。甘い
Lifted
よ、
the
ちょ
other
っと。
way out to left center. Jones gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz. Ortiz. He's set and the pitch. Right to him. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now with the play is Jorge Posada. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in next, Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late.
下手すぎるだろう。おい、いくらなんでも。なんで何のためにこんな。下手すぎるだろ、いくらなんでも。バントだろ、絶対。違うか
？Shoots this down the right field line, and he has just
いや、
given them the
しんどいしんどいしんどいしんどい。
lead as this is down for extra bases. And a relay to the plate.
いやー、ソリアーノだったらさせてんじゃんな。
Jumped ahead here in the 10th. In now, Alfonso Soriano as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Big spot here, and it'll be Byron Buxton. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Gossage is ready. Here it is. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Jones stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. Two and 0, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he'll dive back in safely. .30 pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact.
無理じゃん、もう。
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Next up, Jorge Posada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some. Digging in will be Eddie Matthews. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Ronald Acuna is up off the bench as he'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. Now here's the first offering. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. Next to dig in, Ernie Banks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. High in the air down the right field line.
ダメだ。こんだけ嫌われている人間がこれ以上配信する必要ねえな。
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And now, D. Strange Gordon. He bounced out last time up.
Second baseman.
Alfonso Soriano will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
4-2 the final score tonight. Eric Gagne pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. Be the show.
何も言うことないわ、もう。ダメだ。嫌われすぎ。お疲れ様でした。終わります。